I don't know the song. Hi. Oh, big creaky chair today. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. Is Anno. Happy 1 year. Thank you. Thank you, well, thank you. This is, yeah, one whole year. Today was the day that the legacy of Anno began. And I'm very something. I don't know, I'm very something. There's a lot of... Today's weird, because there's some stuff I want to do and there's some stuff I want to announce and say and stuff, but I just don't know when to say it. But, I don't know. I just wanted to talkie for a good bit. A little bitty at least. Because my first streams were just chatting streams, because I was way too afraid to, like, actually play games, because I was like, oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, like, oh, I gotta do this and that, and like, oh, gee, you know what I mean? But yeah, that first week was just chatting, which was also when I hit affiliate, which was in 1 week. All of it was just chatting. I felt really proud of myself, because I was like, wow, I did this just talking. Just 1 week. How? I streamed every single day for like 4 or 5 hours, and people were enjoying it. They liked the Anno. So it made me, I felt really happy with myself. Because it was just chatting. It was just chatting. It made me think like, wow, if I can hold a crowd without any game, imagine what I could do with a game. Or something else fun like that. It's great. Part of me considered maybe pulling out the old outfit for today, but I also have plans for the old outfit, so I don't want to touch it. It's also kind of jarring to like look at this whole new outfit and be like, man, this is not what I started out wearing. You know? Because the old outfit is gonna come back, and when it's ready, it's gonna be very, like, interchangeable with this one. Like, you'll probably see me in this one day, and then the other one the other, you know what I mean? And then I'll get a third one at some point. No idea when. No plans for that. But then that'll be a thing as well. I want to freshen up the OG one. The OG one, I've always loved it. It's always just been the rigging, and the rigging has always been passed around kind of weird. Because I went through a few rigging papas. I went through 3. The first one was great, and he was very affordable and fantastic. And one of my closest friends, we actually were rigging siblings because of it, and we didn't even know. They were great though, but they were a little too simple, and I wanted to kind of spend a bit more. So I went with this other guy who did a really great job as well, and I super enjoyed what he did, but I was never fully satisfied like I was with the model art, because I've always loved the art. I think my model papa does fantastic work, and I wouldn't replace him for the world. And all these other rigging people did great jobs, but I just didn't think it was the right fit for me. So, and originally I was just gonna stick with the second guy. So like I pitched the, hi Arius, hi, we're talking about model and stuff. When this outfit became a thing, I pitched it to my second rigging person, my former rigging papa on the old model. And he was like, hey dude, I'm just too busy and you want this out at a certain time. Because I wanted this outfit had to sync up with the release date for Street Fighter 6. Because I love fighting games and I want part of my identity to be those to an extent. I'm a big fan of them. I love them to death. I'm not like the best ever at them. I've never played competitively as of yet. But it's something I might do at some point. But it meant a lot. It meant a lot. I really wanted to be on that day perfectly. So they couldn't do it. So I outsourced and found another one. And that one is the current one now. Nick, or Tinnick. And he has been fantastic. And he's the one I'm sticking with. I think I found my team. I think I found my papas at the very least. My VTubing parents. They do a great job. So as I was saying, my plan for the moment, I've already paid half of it, and I believe he started working on it. I'm not 100% sure though. But the old outfit will come back relatively soon. I couldn't give you a date, but hopefully soon. And it's gonna be it's gonna be the OG Anno outfit, like perfected, like probably never gonna be touched again, because that thing's been through like 2 riggings now, and it's gonna be through a 3rd one. But I wanna make sure Nick is the rigging guy for that one as well, and then with that it'll be perfect, like same model papa, same rigging one, it's gonna be great. I want the consistency. I demand it. But yeah, that's how it be. I had Denise and my voice is phlegmy. I could probably do the I could kind of do it. I hope I have water. I'm gonna talk a lot today. But yeah. Actually, happy 1 year on thank you, Arius. Did you guys know this is also the anniversary for Five Nights at Freddy's? I remember I figured that out the day of I ended stream, and then I saw FNAF was trending on Twitter, and I petrified. I was like, that's hilarious. Coincidence, just a game theory. Hello, internet. Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory. I used to watch Game Theory all the time when I was younger. Not as much nowadays. I tune into like the FNAF stuff every now and again just to see if I still actually know what's going on. Turns out the answer is kind of yeah. But I wouldn't say I'm following it. I didn't even know that the Security Breach DLC came out. Like, straight up. I did not know. No cause the bite of 83. Was that the bite of 80? Hey Shiba! Hi Shiba! Hi. I gotta play all the FNAF games. I played the first one on stream once, and I want to redo it. I want to do it a little bit better. But yeah, I want to play those at some point. Those games are like fun. It's the kind of horror game I can get behind because it's also like there's actually like a game outside of the horror, and we love that. I would love to see Anno play FNAF. I could do it. I got the first game. I got the second one as well. I think they're not expensive. I could get them. Even though money's a little funky right now because I have been spending a lot of money on a lot of things, guys. Like big things. Big things. Happy birthday. Thank you, Shiba. It's not, well, it is a birthday. It's not a birthday, but it is a birthday. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of things planned. As I said, you know, paying for the model thing. I'm doing a bunch of projects for both things, or both like accounts and stuff like that, you know. So that's gonna be a whole thing. Thank you for the jump scares. And I also spent a fair bit on a really big cool thing that may or may not be the big surprise that's in the title. But I don't know when I should tell you guys about it. Should I tell you guys? Do you think you deserve to know the big surprises? It's a present for you guys. Give it 15 more minutes? That's fair. Okay. You gotta wait for the 30-minute mark. I see you. Gotta make them wait for it. I might make you wait 30 hours. You know, keep it up. But that's the whole thing. Actually, before we go off the topic of rigging and modeling and stuff like that, I haven't posted it yet on Twitter, but you guys can get a sneak peek for being cool and watching Anno. Watch this. I got a little thing for you guys. Well, not for you guys. I got a little present for my model and rig papas. And they've already seen it. I privately went with both of them and was like, look at this. You gotta look at this. I got a bit of a thing here. No! Dogs. Some things will never change. Let me... where am I gonna put this? Ah! Tell me. Patience, young Shiba. Patience. I got this for my papas, though. I got them a little present. And I'm gonna post it tonight, though. It's this. I got them a little thank yous. I might make it my Twitter banner. I really love it to death. It's so cute. It's so cute. That's cute. Yeah! For those that do not know, which I imagine is most, one on the right is Root, who is my model papa. He's the person that makes me look so pretty. And then the one on the left is Nick, or Tinnick, who is my rigging guy, and he makes me move pretty. And I got him a little surprisey. And they loved it. They both loved it to death. Root cried. Model Papa cried. Straight up. He was like, oh. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. Ah. I love it though. It's so great. Speaking of, Root says he's cooking up something for me as a little thing. So I'll show you guys when that's a thing. But yeah. It's great. He actually got a... What am I thinking? Words. He actually got a Twitter recently too. So I can actually credit him. Eventually. I'm gonna redo my pinned tweet, because it's still the old rigging person and stuff like that. Once the rig for the OG outfit is done by Nick, I'm gonna like redo the whole thing, because by that time also the ref sheet will be done, because I also commissioned a ref sheet for this outfit because I don't have one. Yeah. Great. Actually, can I like, where can I put this? Yeah, leave it there for now. It's cute. Model equals pretty looks, rig equals pretty move, Anno equals pretty voice. Just concentrated pretty. I see you, I see you, I see you. But yeah, it's great. Oh, speaking of, that's another thing I just remembered. Inclined Anno fans might know that there's like, there was supposed to be a subathon that happens today. The week got busier for Anno yokai stuff than I thought. So I decided that we're just gonna move it and we're gonna do it on Friday and then do it for the whole weekend is kind of the idea. I've never done a subathon before. Hopefully it works out. I have cool, pretty fun incentives and stuff like that. That I imagine some people will be very interested in. And I hope it goes good. I've never done a subathon before, so we're gonna have to see how it goes. I will say, when it comes to the when it comes to what we're gonna do, I'm not 100% because I've been so focused on a bunch of other things. But we're just gonna find things. I'm probably gonna like grab some people and stuff like that, you know? Maybe. We'll have to see what happens. But that'll be a whole fun thing as well. It's gonna be great and fantastic. We can just play random games and react and chat and vibe. Yeah. Maybe a little less structured than I normally do, because I wake up and I'm like, okay, we're doing this today, and then we go do it, and then maybe we'll do some more afterwards if I'm still feeling it. And I love doing that. I think that's great. I like just having I like waking up and knowing what I'm going to do. I really value the schedule. I love it. That's why it's I got it done so pretty. What is this song? I swear I know it. I don't know. No? I hate this. No, what is it? Oh, I think it's Demon Slayer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it's the first one. You guys remember the first song where it's like I think that's what it is. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's like a slow lo-fi version of it. It took me a second. Oh, what else can we talk about? I'm trying to think. There's so many things that were done this year, both on stream and personal and stuff like that. I said it in like a tweet this morning, but I think this year has been really fascinating. For me at least. I feel like it's been a lot of learning. Like doing things, trying them out, realizing maybe this isn't just realizing maybe I don't dig this, maybe I dig this, maybe I want to do things like this, maybe I don't want to do this ever again, stuff like that. A lot of meeting people, establishing big friendships, finding out that some people aren't as worth giving that friendship to as thought, you know what I mean? It's a thing of like, it's a thing of learning like who do I want to keep close and who is like more just acquaintancy and stuff like that, you know? But that's just life. You're gonna meet people, some you're gonna click with, some you're not gonna click with, and that's super fine. That's how life goes at the end of the day. How does it feel being 1 year old, just a baby? It feels weird. I feel like I can eat peanut butter now. Tell me about your cat. No. Never. But that's the whole thing. Many gaming has done as well. I'm surprised with like how much stuff we did in 1 year when it came to the gamings. I mean, we played Dark Souls twice. We played Dark Souls 1 twice. The first one never got recorded because I started recording VODs halfway through the Dark Souls thing, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna start recording now. But we came back with the bow run, and that's gonna be a whole thing at some point. I plan to make that a real person video at some point too. It's gonna be great, because that's another thing, because we started working on a YouTube channel, and there's stuff on there, you know? There's not a lot, but we're building up a catalog, which is great. Basically, how I feel this world, I get philosophical. How I felt this year went is I felt like a lot of this year was me getting comfortable with this and going, this is awesome, I love this, I want to be here forever. And now that I've realized that and I'm comfy now, I want to do a bit more groundwork, so to speak. Because there's a few other things that I want to do as a content creator, VTuber person. I think I've said it a few times before, or some people have complimented me, but I wanna like for real like voice act and sing. That's the big one. I wanna start doing that stuff. With voice acting, I wanna look for opportunities wherever I can find them. I might even I considered even maybe doing like one of those lewd VO things. You know what I mean? So that might be a thing or not, because it's on my bucket list. I was like, that could be a fun thing to do. It wouldn't be what I want to do. Like, I wouldn't want to be known for it, but I'm not opposed to trying it. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with doing it. Obviously, power to those people. But, I'd rather do the standard stuff, you know? Anno beats Dark Souls and still struggles on Parappa. The game's freak. I don't know what to tell you. Freaky little game. Love it. Freaky little game, though. You have a super nice voice. It makes me relaxed while I draw. Aw, thank you. People were saying that from the very first day. So it's kind of deja vu-y. Like, I remember I had a lot of VTuber friends I met before I started streaming, like on Twitter and stuff like that. A lot of them came to the debut because they wanted to see me and be like, what does this guy sound like? Stuff like that. What's this guy like? And a few of them, I remember asking, I was like, hey, how did I do? And some of them just straight up went, I can't be honest with you because I fell asleep halfway through because your voice is so calming. And I don't believe it sometimes, but so many people say it that it has to be true. You know what I mean? It's kind of how that has to be. Both a burn and a compliment. Exactly. Hello, Ballistic Turtle. I think it's a compliment. If you're gonna fall asleep, like, go for it. Imagine if I tried ASMR and I was like, hey guys, do all that thing. Which, speaking of, ASMR may or may not be one of the incentives on the subathon. know what I mean? Cool. Thank you for the jump scare, Ice Fox. I see you guys today. You honestly help me with my bad sleep schedule. You don't scream and wake me up halfway. Yeah. I don't, yeah, not much of a screamer, not much of an angry person to begin with. I do what I call funny angry, where like I just go like, what is this? You know? Very verbose. Like a children's show villain. That's kind of more my thing. Classic streamer rage. Yeah. I can't think of any time I've been actually really mad. Or at least, if I ever am, I'm still in control. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever done an outburst yet. And hopefully we'll never get there. I can't think of the last time I have done something like that. But who knows? Who truly knows? But yeah, that was a whole thingy. I'm trying to think of other fun things. We did 2 Dark Souls runs. That was the whole thing. We're doing Dark Souls 2 again. We got farther the last time because I did try playing Dark Souls 2 after I beat 1. When like way at the beginning of the year. And I just stopped because I was just like, I'm not feeling this. I'm so like, oh my god. Which I'm not really there with 2 anymore, I would say. Hey Shadow, gonna be lurking, but congratulations on your first year. Thank you, thank you. Anno sounds like he'd sound more disappointed than mad, and that's terrifying. Exactly. I just go, oh. So, you know, thanks for liquid, I'll do that. So that was a whole thing. We've been, we started and have been continuing our pursuit through the world of Isaac. And who knows when that's going to be done. At this rate, probably never, especially since Jacob and Esau are horrifyingly hard. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, yeah. What's till you play Jump King? Sheba? So, okay, here's my thing. I'm going to say this right now. I think I've said it before, but I'm going to say it for everyone here. Look at me, guys. Okay, look at me. Look here, look here, listen, look here, listen. I think games like Jump King and Getting Over It and stuff like that are pure concentrated cringe. I think those games suck because they are just streamer games that are just games with poor controlling. You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing where, like, the games seem fine and they seem harmless. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been waiting for this. SSSQ. I probably said that wrong. I also need my table, something fierce. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But thank you for the follow. Welcome, traveler. But, like, with those games, like, those would have to be incentives. You know what I mean? Which one of those might be. Like Squeaky. Oh, S-Squeaky. Oh, I love that. Oh, you go, yeah, but main thing is, yeah, Sheba, you might hit the nail there. You hit the note. You go, oh, because that might be another subathon incentive. Might be play Jump King, which I'm not happy for. That's gonna be a stream similar to Mega Man 8, where I'm gonna walk in with a brow, like I'm gonna be like, no. But oh, that'll be a thing. I forgot what I was saying beforehand. Oh yeah, the whole Isaac stuff and all that. Yeah, that's a whole thing we're gonna be working on forever. That'll be fun. If you're looking for another game like that, there's another streamer Jump game on the list. Oh boy. I imagine I'll inevitably play those. I'm just not going to be happy when I do. I just fundamentally don't care for them. But, you know, if it's funny and you guys have fun, that dwarfs whatever I feel on it. Straight up. You guys will make it fun. And through that, I will make it fun for you guys. It's a scratch back, scratch your kind of thing. I like to see it as. But, you know, that's the whole thing. Speaking of Mega Man, we keep playing a bunch of Mega Mans back to back. That's been insane. Like, Anno is always fun. Yippee. Yeah, I want to do more like retrospective like series, you know what I mean? Ow. Like when when we did Crash 1, immediately went to Crash 2, and we're gonna give it a break, but I intend to do Crash 3 and probably do 4 on top of that. You know what I mean? Because I like building up a little bit of a thing there, you know what I mean? Like there's an arc going on. Anno's doing the Crash arc kind of thing, you know? I like it. It's cute to look back on, you know? And be like, oh, what a period of your life. Might do that with some other things. We've been low-key doing it with Sonic, but it's weird for me. Because I, you know, love Sonic, play all those games to death. So I just kind of do it at my own pace. And, I'm probably going to play through some of those again. I've already thought about playing through Sonic Adventure 1 again, and we played that already. But that's just how streaming will be. There are some games we're just going to play again. I'm going to be 100%. There will just be some we will do again. Because I either A, want to, or B, think I could do it more justice. And B+, like B.2, would be like, I think I could do it better, and also like maybe I'd want to make a YouTube video on it, but I don't want to use the old playthrough, you know what I mean? Like I'd love to make a little YouTube video of me being cute and playing like you know what I mean? Of playing playing Sonic Adventure 1 again, because I love that game. It's the first one I ever owned, I believe. And I wouldn't want to make a video out of the old VOD. Like I don't think it's bad or anything or aged poorly. It's just not memorable, if that makes sense, in my opinion. It's not memorable, and as I said, with this first year, it felt a lot like me getting my footing, so a bit of a punishment of that is also thank you one ton 2 ton for the ada and the moise. I think I've talked about it before. I don't know how many people were around for it. Hi Atlantis. I don't know how many people were around for it, but for a big part of the year, huge part of the year, and this is why I say that a lot of the first year was of this has been me trying to get my footing and stuff. Like more than half of the year, the audio on my streams were desynced. And people would bring it up sometimes, and I would go like, okay, how would I fix it? And they'd be like, I don't know. And then I'd look into it, and then no one would bring it up again, so I'd assume it'd be fixed. It feels like it was an eternity ago. Yeah, it's not as long as you'd think. But because of that, when I hired an editor, when it came to making those videos, like there's only 2 videos on the YouTube channel right now. They're both Sekiro videos, and while I think those videos are pretty great, I don't think we're gonna keep doing Sekiro videos because those VODs were done back when the desync happened. So they're a little hard to watch. They're great. I think, like, my editor, she said this, and it flattered my heart a lot. She said that she personally felt like she was like, hey, sorry that I can't fix this. I just don't know how to. But in her opinion, she was like, Anno, really talented and funny and all that, that I think these videos are still worth it even with the desync. And at first I thought she was just, you know, blowing smoke up me, you know? Or like stuff like that. But then I watched the videos and then I showed them to some friends and stuff like that. And some people couldn't even tell that there was an audio desync until I brought it up. And I kind of like agree with her. So I think they're good videos and I think we'll definitely keep them around for a good while. But yeah. A lot of the VODs on the VOD channel they're out of sync audio wise, and that's really unfortunate. You know? Super unfortunate. Like a lot of big stuff I just straight up just took down. And I'll probably take down some more of them as this year goes by. Or like I'll replace some. Like if we ever do a new Sonic Adventure one, I'll probably delete the old VODs. You know what I mean? No bashing to like the old VODs or anything like that. It's just that I think they're lacking. You know what I mean? Is kind of what I think. So ye. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, a lot of those are probably going to disappear. With big respect to them. Yeah, my nose. But yeah, that's definitely a project to work on. So we're gonna, on the bright side, a lot of those things are probably gonna be replayed. You know? A good bit of those. I keep using Sonic as the example. Dark Souls has already been replayed as well. Sekiro probably won't happen for a good long time, because I think I was sufficiently Sekiro'd out by the time we finished it. I 100%ed the game. All achievements. Just because I wanted to show how much I love the game. So that's probably not, yeah, probably not touching that for a while. And, yeah. That's gonna be a whole thing. I'm looking through some of the VODs and stuff now. Just being like, should any of these go away, like, right now? And the answer is, nah. Yeah. Most of these are pretty okay. And some of them weren't out of audio sync. Some of them were not. And some of them don't matter. You know what I mean? Some of them straight up don't matter. Like, when I look back on, like, the Hello Charlotte stuff that I did with Q, those, those, like, stuff like visual novels, like, no way that matters that much. You know what I mean? I'm kind of thinking in my head. Might still play that game, because, you know, excuses to play a game again. But, you know. Yeah. I'm looking back at all these. Oh yeah, I watched the Guilty Gear Strive story mode with a friend. With a good old friend Omiya. Love that lady to death. Me and her are planning something. I think we're planning a little collab-y game together. We're thinking of playing, oh my god, what's the name? It's not It Takes Two, it's the other one. The one where you're, like, criminals. A Way Out, that's what it is. I think we were considering something like that, maybe, because I've been itching to play that. I want to play that so bad. I think hijinks could super ensue. Big stretch. But yeah, that's a whole thing that's gonna have to happen as well. But, you know, we're just as I said, it was figuring out time. And I think we sufficiently figured things out. Now all we gotta do is do better. You know what I mean? God, there's so many fun things. Some of these things I need to redo and like do more of, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely. Like, I did a collab once where me and 2 other VTuber friends, we did the Dragon Ball Fighter Z. We did like the raid boss. That was awesome. That was so fun. That was a really, really good stream, and I would love to do that again. Would love to do that again. It's just it was tricky to plan out because we never knew when there was a raid boss, other than like if we went and opened up the game and all that, and that would be like a whole hassle. So, but then when a raid boss does appear in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, you need to it's not around for long. It comes and goes pretty quick, so you gotta. There's not a lot of time for planning. It's like, hey, we gotta do this in the next day or two. I hope you're not busy, you know. So that's a whole ordeal. On top of everything else. But, ooh, I just noticed something. It's almost been an hour already. I'm wondering, I'll ask it again for fun, chat. I'll ask it again. Do you guys think you deserve the big present? You guys think you deserve it? Because I got a present for you guys. It's not ready yet. It will be ready pretty soon, though. And when it is, I will make it the title of the stream. I will like slam it into everyone's head. But it's a present that people have wanted for a good while. And I decided to give it to you guys. We've been a good chat, woof woof. Yeah, you have. Alright, I'll tell you guys. Come here, come close, guys, come close. Everyone gather around, Because you guys are going to be the first to know it. I may, or may not, be working with someone to bring to you guys the official Annoversary Discord server. Because people have been asking for it for a very long time, and I always said if enough people want it, then I will make it a thing. So enough people wanted it, so it's becoming a thing. It's being worked on as we speak. It's already looking pretty finished. There's just some touching ups to do and stuff like that. So I like to think it would be done sometime this week. Maybe before the subathon or right when the subathon starts is kind of what I'm thinking. We'll have to see. But that will be a whole thing. Maybe I'll release it after the subathon or something like that. We'll see. Whenever it's ready. It's not ready yet, so it's not. But when it is, it will be a thing. I'll make it an exclamation point right beside the VOD and commands thing. It'll be on. I'll put it on like my link tree and stuff like that. You guys will know when it's up and ready. But that I'm very excited for. It's going to be great. Oh, big stretch. Ka-chow, I'm here though. Hi, Arthur. Hi. Welcome. Arthur perks up when he hears about the present. Goes, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the present. Blep. You know what I mean? You guys get what I mean. You guys get me. You guys get me real hard. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I meant you guys get me real, like, you guys get me, you know what I mean? Like, real hard. Not like real hard, but like real hard. You get what I mean? Might have missed something. That was a trumpet of a sneeze. That was not a sneeze, that was me blowing air out because I realized what I said. That was say-sont of this Anno character. What is he doing? What the absolute heck is he doing? What is he doing? What is it? Why yoda? Why yoda? When I get my hands on that Morana. Oh, why yoda? B. It's great. I am excited for it. And I'm thinking of doing a lot of I feel like I could do a lot of things. I'm already like coming up with ideas I could do with like a Discord, you know, stuff like that. Because as one of the things I said with the whole outfit and stuff like that, I want a part of me to be. I never really want to be labeled or typecasted. For most things, at the very least. Obviously, I'm cute little femboy VTuber man, but that's also what the people have decided of me. And I will embrace that, and I'll be fine with it, because I'm super here for it. I'm more afraid of being, like, labeled as like, oh, he's a dude that does exclusively this and that, stuff like that. I've never been super down for that kind of thing. But one of the things that I do want to be known for, or at least somewhat synonymous with, is little fighting gamey things. So I have plans for maybe trying to host some like monthly tournaments and stuff like that. That could be a thing. I could be a cute little announcer. You know? That could be a whole thing. I think that could work, potentially. We'd have to see, though. We'd have to see. It depends on how many people would want to come, but also it's the kind of thing where it's like... it's the kind of thing where once you start it, you'll start attracting more people that want to try that, and then, you know, they goes bim bam and blop, and it starts working. I love this guitar. I like this little... it's a ukulele. I like it. Oh, we like that. Oh. I hide this from you guys now. That's the big surprise. That and like the subathon for people that don't know it's gonna exist, but it is going to exist. That's gonna be a whole thing. As well. But yeah. I'm afraid I'm running out of things to talk about. Oh dear. Oh no. Cheesecake. Oh my god, yes! 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 But yeah. Oh, how have you guys been? And all that as well, may I ask? What's your thoughts on this Anno guy? You think he's pretty keck? Or are we thinking more cringe than keck? I have to know. I must humbly know. I am drawing and zoning out. Oh, we love that. I'm good at that. I'm good at grabbing people by the head. Making them zone out. Actually, on top of that, out of curiosity, if you guys, has there ever been something you wish I played or like considered or something like that? You know what I mean? Oh, big stretch. All I remember is some Anno guy saying he'd play my VS clone and never replied back. Oh, Vampire Survivor. I tried it! I didn't try it on stream. I tried it. It was pre-IHCs. I could do it on stream, maybe. Maybe. I could definitely do that at some point. You never told me that? Oh, that's my bad. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I don't think it was on stream though. Because I think I tried it right around the time I was starting to get really sick of Vampire Survivor. But I did like it. I was like, this is quaint. This is nice. This is a neat little thing. You keep it up, Ice Fox. Like, keep working on it. It's awesome. No, it's cool. No need to stream it. We'll see. I do intend to try the Hololive one at some point, just because I think it's a really pretty game, and I really like the sprite artist, because the guy who made the game is the sprite artist for River City Girls, which is one of my favorite games. So as much as I don't care much for Hololive, I care a lot about that dude's pretty looking art. You know what I mean? Oh, my tummy hurts all of a sudden. Oh, the famous Anno bathroom break. No, not yet. I'm not tired, you're tired. It's not tiredness. I've said it before. I've conditioned myself to get tired when a fan is on, because I sleep with a fan on, usually. So now when I put my fan on, because it's too hot outside, now I just get sleepy anyway, you know? Annoying. We need a celebratory cake, not the gif on the left. I always sleep with the fan on. Yeah. I've conditioned myself. You can fry your brain though. That is true. That is very true. But the fan just makes me sleepy. So sleepy. Can't wait to sleep on stream for the subathon as well. That'll be fun. Jetpack. Yay. Feel bad for some, since where I am, it's been cold and rainy all day. Oh, I could go for some rain. Rain's nice. I love it. Does the PC make it worse? Oh, because the fan. No, not that fan. It's more of I need the sound with the sensation. You know what I mean? The music might be way too chill as well. But I like chill. Oh, I mean the heat. Oh, it's not... It's weird. It gets hot some days. It's not hot some other days. It's very, depends on, like, the game, or not the game, but, like, depends on how much, stuff is happening on top of it. You know? Like, how much work you're making the poor thing do. That probably won't help it. Oh, the Hololive Vampire Survivor game is coming out in 9 days. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's something we're doing next week, probably. We'll give it a shot. I hope people are ready to, like, teach me the lore and stuff. It'll be like when I did the Hololive Idol Showdown, Idol Survivor. That's not Idol Survivor. What was it called? Idol yeah, it was Idol Showdown. I got it right. Because I remember, yeah, when I played that. First off, that game, pretty I I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. What is with this humming auto-tune, man? What are you doing? But, yeah, I don't know. For a free game, it wasn't bad. Yeah. It was alright. Wouldn't want to see it on Evo main stage, but it's not my thing to watch, but it was definitely a fun try out. It felt fun. It was fun indeed. I'm such a yawny anus today. I'm gonna find something to play today as well. I wonder what we will do today, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything like super special we would do. You know what I mean? I don't know what we would do that would be like special though. I don't know, what's your best pickup line? I'd go up to you in the bar and I would say, "Hey there, little lady slash laddie." I wouldn't say little. That's not a good idea. I'd say, "Hey there, little." Oh no, cowboys say like little lady. Little laddie is a little bit weirder. I'd go up to you and I'd go like. First off, I'd walk in with the glasses off, right? Oh, I'll get to your thing in a second, by the way, Sheba. And then I'd look over to you, and I'd tip him. I'd go like, I'd dip all the way down, and then I'd go like, I'd be like, so many cards in a deck. Looks like I drew the king or queen, depending on who the thing. It looks like I found the Queen of Hearts. And I get a bit of a twang, and then I play my banjo. I go ding 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 ding. I do the King of the Hill theme out the door, and I leave so that I don't get to, like, I don't even know. I don't want to know if it worked or if it failed. I just leave and assume it worked. Can you tell me more about what you think it will be like to be a voice actor? Much love. Oi, sup, lad. Would you like your drinks on the tap, drink in their house? That's pretty good. Like, I'm trying to read your thing here, Sheba. Can you tell me more about what you think it will be like to be a voice actor? Much love. I imagine I'll just be doing the same things I usually do. And then on top of that, you might see me in a thing or two. You know what I mean? I've been training for it for a lot of my life. I have like trained and studied under people. So I think I'm pretty good for a guy with technically no actual experience. Or like official experience. You know what I mean? It's more of the hard thing has always just been getting your foot in the door. But it's the kind of thing where now that I think I'm somewhat known in certain places at least, and if I can show off my talent enough, maybe I can make it in some people's lists for, okay, maybe we get this guy for stuff. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Or like... Yeah, I don't know. A lot of it is just knowing people and like opportunities and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of artist friends that are like considering to try stuff like animation, or maybe they want a comic dub or something done. I like to think that I've made it known so that people will come over and be like, okay, maybe Anno. or something like that. Maybe like someone that does gamey stuff like Icefox or something. Maybe one of them is just like, hey, Anno, I'm making Undertale 2 right now, and I want you to voice in it or something like that. You know what I mean? It's a combination of don't be afraid to ask and don't be afraid, like other person, don't be afraid to offer. You know what I mean? Something fun like that. I got 2 drops, or wait. I've got 2, I've got 2. I dropped my coffee. Want to come get a new one with me? And roses are red, violets are blue. I've never seen beauty quite like you. Oh, that last one's bars. I love that. But yeah, that's a thing. And then when it comes to like singing and stuff, that one is a lot more, you can do it on your own terms. You can do voice acting on your own terms too. You just need like if you want to do a comic dub or something like that, all you need is consent from the artist to do it. Which most of them will probably be fine with it as long as it isn't a commission. Because it's like, hey, free work. And if they don't like it, they just won't use it. But if they do like it, they'll be like, okay, bro. You know what I mean? So that'll be a whole fun thing. Yeah, with stuff like singing, I have some things planned out. So, my YouTube channel will hopefully be filled with like little cover songs or actual songy songs eventually as well. I got a lot of time. I don't intend to go anywhere anytime soon. Anno intends to be here for it as long as you guys will have Anno. So hopefully end of time is kind of what I'm... That's like my low ball, is end of time, you know? High ball would be anything above that. But yeah, keep an eye out for that stuff. I'm gonna be trying to work on that in the background. Get little thingies done. I got a funny line, hippity hoppity, wow. You seem like delicious property. That's an interesting one. That one's a little like special. You know what I mean? You need like a little... That seems like one, it wouldn't work on everyone, but when it hits, like, ooh, it hits. You know what I mean? Big stretch. Big stretch. Big I'm trying to think of other fun games that would be fun to play at some point. I've been thinking on it actually. Anno, cats or dogs, and what's your favorite breed? Cats. Low-key hate dogs. Are you baked bread? Because dang, you got some buns ready. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing. Looks over at the twerking emote. Oh. I don't have a favorite breed though. Yeah, I don't have a favorite breed of cat. But cats, I like cats way more. Like, before streaming, or like when I'm not streaming, it could be like half-half, you know? I don't like hate dogs. Have you seen Void Cat? I do not think I have. Are you talking about like the cat from Gravity Rush? Black cats? I had a black cat, actually. I loved him. He was great. He was a great little guy. My cat would love you. Also, are your parents bakers? Because you you have a whole bakery. Oh, you guys. It's like the one time someone came in and they just kept, like, for some reason, the dude just kept doing like Harry Potter pickup lines or like Harry Potter puns. And like the whole time I was like, okay, dude, like Add wall. Oh no, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, they did that though. It was definitely, it was interesting. Some of them were good, I'll give them that. Some of them were aight. But after like the 25th one, it gets a little annoying. You know what I mean? It's a little obnoxious. Just a pinch of obnoxinity. Ah, I stretch. Ah, ba ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 blah 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 blah. I'm having too much fun. I love it. I just like making funny sounds. I got one really cringe Harry Potter. Can you Expelliarmus your clothes? Wait, can I Expelliarmus your clothes off of... Oh, that's the spell. That's just the one that pushes you back, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's the one in the second movie. When Snape, like, he, like, blasts Gilderoy's nuts off. He's like, Expelliarmus, and he like... And then, yeah, Gilderoy goes like, whoa, he flips. That's the one, right? I think I got it mixed up with the other one. The one, I always think of I think it was a Brandon Rogers thing where like he flipped a pancake and he got it stuck on the ceiling. And he just started throwing random stuff at it, like his dog and like pots and pans. And you could hear him yell Expecto Patronus. And it always made me giggle. Oh, that guy, he's interesting dude. When he gets it, he gets it. I was never a big fan of his videos, but when he's funny, he's funny. I am back, blip. Yeah. Blip, blip, blip. Anno, what do you think of horror movies? I don't particularly care for most of them. I watched The Thing like a few months ago. That was pretty good. I thought that was pretty like neat. It actually like it never scared me, but it did freak me out a little. The dog cage scene, I will always say, that's a great freak out. That made me go like, whoa. You know what I mean? Anno looks like he would enjoy It Follows. I think I know the name. I'm not aware. Tell me about it really quick while I stand up for a second. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm having too much fun. Gosh, there's so many things to do though. It's about a giant... It's like a giant metaphor for SODs, STDs, and how anyone can infect you and you can't run away from them. Interesting. Anti-sex the movie. What advice would you give to day one Anno? Oh boy. Sometimes I think, who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Ooh. A good one. What advice would I give day one Anno? Honestly, the biggest piece of advice I would give him is Remember whose stream this is. I think is the main one I would do. Exclamation point lurk, yeah. Cause I had a pretty, I wouldn't call it big, and I wouldn't even know if I'd call it a problem, but I had a thing for a while where I would bring on friends and stuff with no good reason. You know what I mean? I'd bring them on just for the sake of having them, which that's okay. Sometimes if it's like a chill kind of like game, or like a game with not that much I got super zoned out by Arius' things. I read half of it and went, what? What was I thinking? Yeah, I think I had an issue where I was bringing on people way too often. Like, I think collabs should be more like official big business, set it up beforehand kind of thing. They shouldn't be as sporadic, I feel. And it should always, you should always have more of you in the week than you with someone else. I think that was a very big thing that I had to do. And you can hurt people's feelings doing that. That's definitely something that can happen. But they shouldn't take it personally. So that's a whole thing. But yeah, I'd say that's the biggest thing I would have to learn. Also, be smarter about who you give your time to. Is another one. That's more of a life one than a streaming thing, though. I think a fair bit of this year had a lot of like, without going super into it, obviously, I think there was a lot of wasted effort on a lot of things, coming in with life wisdom, yeah. And yeah, I think you should always be. It's a weird piece of advice, but like, be more selfish is kind of what I advised to myself. Like, be a little bit more you focused. It was kind of is the big piece of advice I could give myself, because you could use that for both the things I just explained there. Remember who, at the end of the day, you know, it's a thing where you guys could be doing anything you want, really. You could be doing a lot of things. You could be watching a lot of different people, but you're not. You're here on Anno Marana's Twitch channel because you genuinely like it here for whatever reason that may be. And I need to appreciate that and remember that at the end of the day, people are here for me before they're here for anything else. You know what I mean? Now make sure you don't get a big head about that. But as long as you don't do that, which I don't think I will do, you should be fine. Because, you know, there's such a thing as being too extreme in the other direction. So it's a balance. I'd say that's the big piece of advice, though. Also, to answer your question, Arius, are you dormant and infertile or submissive and breedable? I feel like it depends on the day. Thanks for the lurk, Sheba. Very gets flashbacks of my not safe for work Twitter account. Yeah, definitely both. Also, Baldur's Gate is actively welding my processor to my cooler. We love that. How's that game going, by the way? It looks neat, but I also just, I don't know. My issue with those games has always just been I'd rather just play D&D. So playing little nerd computer game version, like playing a computer version of D&D like that is like turbo nerd to me. You know what I mean? Like that's like Geekazord, you know? I just can't shake the feeling of like, I'd rather Because for me, the big fun in D&D is the acting and the role playing and stuff like that. I love that. I think that's great. I think that's fantastic. I love interacting with people in a world, stuff like that. I want to see Anno play D&D, and yeah. I haven't played much D&D. I've been stuck in the one-shot curse for a long time, and it's always been one-shots that don't get finished. Like, they're one-shots that become two-shots, and then they get dropped. I did one this year, and it was really fun. It was with some other VTubers. It wasn't live, but it was pretty fun. Everyone was nervous because no one really knew each other, obviously. But it took me like 5 minutes. Like, once I saw an opportunity to like speak up and like introduce myself in game and stuff like that, or like do something to make me stand out, what am I thinking? Words. Oh no. I popped off, and I got everyone else to be more acty as well. My characters have bad luck and got his father be his enemy. That's fun. Yeah, I've even DM'd once. I still have like a lot of the ideas in my DM thing in my mind. I had some really fun concepts too. I had some really fun ideas for like overarching villainy kind of things as well. I had my own world I built, and like I remember I had a day where I went through every kind of creature classification and explained how they were put into the world, you know what I mean? And like what their explanation for existence is. I love it. I remember, maybe these aren't huge. Maybe these aren't, I'll elaborate a little bit for fun. Maybe these aren't groundbreaking, but I had really fun ideas. And then Dad said, frick my character's mother, get a new son because he was disappointed. I see. It's pretty real. But I remember I had concepts like, when you dream in my world, you go to the Fey world, you're just not aware of it. And the Fey world is supposed to be very, like, tailored to the person perceiving it kind of thing. It was really inspired by Nights into Dream, if anyone knows that old Sega... No, I forget the console. That old Sega game, at the very least. Was it a Dreamcast? I don't think it was Dreamcast. It was right before the Dreamcast, I think. Mega Drive? I don't remember. I don't think it was Mega Drive. That doesn't make sense. Like, there was like that concept. I remember I used the like the baseline for the way dragons came into the world for Dark Souls for my thing as well. How like dragons were formed out of pieces of the land and stuff like that. They were rocks given consciousness. Primordial rock creatures that eventually turned into scales and became living and stuff like that. All fun, crazy little stuff like that. I had a really, for some reason, like oozes and slimes were my favorite description. I remember in my world, I made it so that elementals were beings from a different plane that momentarily can come into the basic, like, our world, but they can stay permanently if they find a person or object to bound themselves to. And it's a lot easier to bind yourself to a person. It is really hard to do an object. That's more of like a for really cool guys kind of thing, because then they can just walk around and just carry the object with them, you know. But I had a fun bit where oozes were elementals that lost, like, that were detached and didn't get home. You know what I mean? Like, they had no attachment. They had nothing to tether them, but they also weren't able to get back home. So they just kind of mutated into, like, Gluck. I had fun. I had so much fun, was the main thing. Anno, what's your go-to character race for D&D? It's a fight. It's always a fight. It's a fight between... That sounds very interesting. Yeah. I love it. Maybe I'll do something with it one day. I'll have to see. First I'd have to find a bunch of people that want to do that. What am I thinking? I'm thinking words. Yeah, for go-to races, it's a very it's a clash between Tiefling and Changeling. I really love those two to death. I think Changeling beats it a little bit more. I'm a high elf lover, so I can make my character a noble and a really stuck-up rat just for drama. Oh, that's fair. I remember for the one shot that I made the one shot I was in with with some other VTuber people off stream. I remember I was a lizard folk, and at first I was like, but it was fun. I actually liked being a lizard. I tried doing a lizard voice. It wasn't a really good one. It was more just gravelly. I tried to be like, ugh, you know? Claude Gorance. Yeah. See, I was right. I said it was the Demon Slayer opening. Also, guys, I have been holding in going to the bathroom for like half an hour. Let's take a quick pee break. 5-minute break, everyone? And then maybe we'll play something. How about that? Maybe we'll do a thing. Maybe. We'll think on it. The options are Dark Souls 2, Sonic Frontiers, or Persona 3. If none of those sound fun to you guys, we could do Isaac. If that doesn't sound fun, we could maybe look for something. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. No Parappa. I won't allow it. Parappa's tomorrow. I wanted to do Parappa, but I was like, nope. We'll do Parappa tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow night. But yeah, back in 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, jeez. Big stretchy. Hi, Anno. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see, I see. I see, guys. It's my day. It's my special day. And you want to prank me? Alrighty, I see, I see. You guys are gonna be like that. Good to know. Good to know. It wasn't us, it was a ghost, I see. The ghost was typing. You don't get it, bro. The ghost was typing. The ghost was typing, and now he's gonna do a scare redeem. I see. Let's play ball. Alrighty. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? What Head pat. Yay. Oh, cannot wait to put head pats on the... I can't wait to forget how to do the head pat thing, and then when the next model is ready, I have to redo it, and it's gonna be agony. Because I, like, low-key forgot. Actually, no, I don't think I did, actually. Wait, isn't it just... Let me look. Yeah, just make a mimic of it. Yeah, never mind. You just make a new one. You just make a fresh new one. That's what you do. You just make a whole fresh new redeem. What to do, though, I must ask, chat. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Isaac or Sonic Frontiers. You know? I wonder. Or... I got another idea. But it might be weird. Sonic is real. Do tell. My other idea is that... My other idea is... I was thinking of saving playing this for the anniversary. But I don't know if I want to do it. I was thinking of maybe playing Yume Nikki. Oh, wait a minute. I have something planned. 1 second. 1 second. I have something planned I forgot to do. Let me set it up. I have something that I wanted to do, actually. Before we do any kind of gaming or anything. Oh, I'm gonna cry at the idea of doing this.
So when you go to sleep and you try to go to sleep, you interfere with the
No, no, Ice Fox, no. That wasn't what my other plan was.
find you get balled up in your breathing.
That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the initial plan, but I ended up talking so much I forgot about it.
Constantly try to do
Absolutely
what
not.
can happen healthily only if you don't try.
But it's a VTuber staple. Is it? Aw, I'm not original anymore. Oh, how could I? How could I do this? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this. No. No.
And that's the root of an enormous amount of trouble.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good. It's gonna be great though at the same time. Okay, we won't react to the whole thing, but we'll watch a bit. How about that? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, baby, Anno. You guys. Oh, look at that. That's my old thing. This was my original starting soon thing before it was the little baby. Oh. This isn't gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak it. I just realized Johnny and Strive is a thing. Oh yeah, that and Aki as well. In Street Fighter 6. We should talk about that instead. Alrighty. Nice try. Not a nice try if it was never even gonna happen. Alrighty. Is there actually sound? Oh my god, I didn't even put music! I didn't even put music! Oh, I'm so amateur. There was no music. Oh. Please wait warmly. Or coldly if that's your thing. I remember big shout outs to Delia. Anyone that was there for the Valorant collab will remember her. She made this and she made my original overlays and stuff, because these ones were the original ones, but they just they wouldn't be able to get it before the debut time, so I wasn't able to use these. So she made some placeholders for me and they were beautiful. Wow, this is really professional already. Oh, here we go. Took him a little bit. Yeah, this is the old music I used to use. Oh my god. Is he planning to stream sometime today? Can't hear it. Wait, what? Oh. Now you can. Yeah, there you go. Forgot to put the thing on. I put the audio I put the audio for this under games, but I forgot to turn the games audio thing on. Yeah, I used to use this for all the old stuff because I thought it was very fitting. That's super calming. Yeah, I still use it sometimes. Nowadays, I try to use stuff that's more fitting to the game we're doing. I usually grab something from the game. Or I just do lo-fi, because lo-fi is also very calming. So it works. It's a pretty song, though. It's from Octopath Traveler, if anyone's wondering. That game's weird. I think it's, like, really pretty, but, like, not very great. But I, you know, love the music and I love the art in it. Very pretty. Again, is he planning to stream sometime today? Oh, God. Oh. It got quieter. $16 minutes! Come on, Anno. Oh my god.
I don't know how I would do that.
Oh.
Can everyone hear me though? Hello?
I'm so loud. Oh, I'm so like baby. Look at all these people. Oh my god. Mochi was there day one.
Hope people can hear me.
Oh my gosh. Mochi was there day one. I forgot about that. You sounded so cute. I was baby.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm Anno. Oh. I'm a little guy.
Alrighty. Cool, cool.
This is insane. Also, yeah, Ilara was there. I remember Ilara. Big cool. big cool lady who taught me. She gave me some quick tips to like how to start things and do it well and stuff like that. I still talk to her sometimes. Great lady though. Very big popular with the Smashing Brothers. Are you gonna come down, buddy? We know you're up there. He's got his little clonking shoes on.
Sorry guys. Trying to fix the one ear thing.
You mean the one ear thing? It's all part of the process.
What do you guys think of that?
Oh, I can kind of hear it actually. I can only hear him from my left side. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I think there was an issue with that. Come down, baby boy.
I got a dry throat. Very scared.
Don't we all? Come on. Oh my god. This guy sucks! Oh, come on!
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
You may be wondering.
Huh?
What are those crazy black little cubes up there?
I am wondering that actually. Oh no.
I got a special trick for you guys.
This guy lasted a whole year? Oh my god.
It goes.
Oh, you had show mouse? Oh, I got the mouse on, bro. Bro got caught with the mouse. Oh my god, bro. Also toes. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be a Wooga for some people who haven't seen the OG model. Because some people haven't.
And it turns into a pair of feet.
It does turn into a pair of feet. I think it'll be a first for me. Yeah.
That's be epic. Then you go down more.
I'm like talking away from the mic half the time. Like, brother.
You get the ankles and you get the stuff going on. And you get my little tackles. Wavy.
Do I still sound like this, by the way, guys? Like, I feel like I'm cutting in and out of reality here in the first one here. Like, can you... When I say a full sentence, you guys hear it, right? You guys, like, hear me now, right?
Sorry for the silent pauses. Just making sure everything is still good.
Mm-hmm.
I see my mouse is flying around the screen and I'm like, whoa. But I don't know how to fix that.
Just so much more softer then.
So we'll deal with it. So you get your cool
You know, I was getting
names.
used to things.
Go down even more.
Flappy.
Wow. You start seeing a lot of fabric move.
Wow. Why is one of the
You go
things
down
just
more.
like floating off there?
His hands.
Oh, that's something Rigging
Crazy
Papa
red
was a
hats, if you
little
believe it.
OG Rigging Papa kind of lacking. With all due respect, love him.
And a pretty flower to go with it. Jiggly.
I'm aware.
Stuff it does. The mouse is bugging me a lot. I really wish I could fix that. I swear I know how.
There's a way.
And I'm a bit of
He
a
didn't know
puzzle.
how to. Okay, gotta give him that.
Whatever though.
You still do this same thing of randomly singing out of nowhere? Yeah, I
And you go
do.
down even more.
Yeah.
You get my little sash.
My little sash.
Then you keep going down.
Down.
And you get me shoulder.
Me starting up a car.
And then it goes. Blah. Blah blah blah. Hi.
I look so much more. I look like Parappa.
Hello everyone.
Look at that. He's not centered. Go more to the right.
How are we all doing today?
We're doing pretty good. We're celebrating my 1-year anniversary. Hello, King.
You
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back when I had to use the emotes
first
instead of
follow on
animated.
this stream.
Yeah.
And my mouth is not.
My mouth is not, bro.
I might have put the thing on it too much.
You look so much
Too
more
low.
longer there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you for the follow though. I should learn to like look and see who did that. I saw it for a second. Oh, it's citrus. I believe I know a citrus.
I believe I know a citrus. Yeah,
I think they
you
put
drink
those
it.
in the lemons.
Hey, there you go. Oh my god. The almost synced, yeah. I didn't even notice that.
Beautiful model. Hello, King Shirulu. Model's so pretty.
I've been waiting for this.
King Roxy. Hello.
You lost
you
some
for the
inches,
follow.
boy. You lost some inches, boy. Ugh. Look at me do my little dance.
How wavy my hair is.
It is pretty wavy. I'll give him that. It gets wavier. Don't worry, kid. It gets wavier.
Cracked me neck there. Right. Feel more comfortable now. A little bit. Oh, it's Kinro and no problem. I think Kinro?
More.
Probably?
Applause, yeah. Oh, the thing's there. That's very
Really just keep it
professional.
like normal. Sorry you guys are
Lotte.
seeing the behind the scenes. What do we think? You can see all my fun toggles. Cause I got a few of them. I got a bit.
Oh yeah, show off the toggles too. Look at this.
Maybe I can just go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bruh.
Yeah, the
I
hat.
got me hat.
God, the hat looks so much better now, by the way. It looks better rigging wise at the very least. Instead of being like stuck to
And
me.
this cute little hat.
I love this hat though. This hat rocks.
And then
Adorable
forget-
little
what's the next
long
one?
hat.
I'm a silly guy. I don't remember all the toggles that well.
The next one should be the red eyes.
But
The next
yeah,
one
I'll
should
just
be
go
the
through
red
them. I think
eyes.
I know what they were. So I got me a little hat, and I can go wham.
Nice hat, nerd.
wham.
Thank you. Next
that's
is
pretty
red
fun and
eyes.
cool.
Next is the eyes.
But
It's this.
you guys,
This is next.
you know,
No, wait, wrong one. This.
we're not best friends yet. And you
This
might,
one's
you know,
this.
agitate me. a little. You could do that. You never know.
Mm-hmm. I bet I could agitate
Well, I
you.
like to think I'm a cute little fella.
It's true.
You make me mad though, and I might be able to do a little bit of the.
Yeah. You
Hi.
should listen, Anno, past Anno. You kind of do. You do like an eye
Yeah.
close just to make it look a bit more sinister. You know what I mean? Like I kind of go like, you know what I mean? I tend to like switch it.
Yeah.
Looks a little nicer.
I got the evil eyes.
Don't we all?
Ah,
That's kind of what I do.
Believe it or not, my favorite color is red, but I do
true.
love blue. Obviously, very
do.
close second. But I love like the red and the black when you put it together.
The
just
red and the
right.
black is really good.
It's so.
I
edgy.
really like red and
I
black.
love
That's
edge.
true. The only thing
edge
that
when it
is
goes, like,
just
over
as
the
good
top.
is white and
The
blue.
best kind of edge.
We love it.
You guys don't make me angry right now.
You don't make me angry
So
right
that shouldn't be
now.
necessary. If anything, I'm probably feeling more like, wow.
Mm. I don't have those on this one.
You guys are so amazing. Like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, the blindfold.
Who turned out the lights?
This is
Red?
mainly black and red with white. I see.
Where? Suddenly near. I bet you couldn't do this. Because
No.
she didn't need the glowy eyes. She could
I can
probably
do
just
this.
do it.
I can do this though.
Mhm. All
So who's
glowy
cooler?
eyes.
Who wore it better, chat? That's all I'm saying.
Ah. I wonder what it looks like with the hat. I've never seen it with the hat on.
It looks pretty good.
I barely gave him. I don't even know if I gave him a picture. I think I did, but it didn't. Is it next? It should be something.
What's the next thing?
Hmm.
Blindfold has a tag to sunglasses. It could.
I wonder what it looks like with the eyes. If I go like.
Oh, that's cute, actually. I'll do that too. Mm. My angry's not working.
So that's always a fun. Look like.
Oh, it's not
kindness.
working because
you know
the.
what? I radiate that energy. You won't like me
Yeah.
when I'm angry. You will not.
Anno's definitely better than Anno. Anno can't slay like Anno. That's fair.
There's a 1 in 2 chance I'm right about the next one.
Next one should be
So I
sad.
think.
Actually,
I think
no.
I'm right on the next
Angry, sad, and
what?
scared change
Yeah,
all
say
the time.
Say something to it's my big day. I feel pumped about it, and I'm nervous and all that, and super excited to see everyone. I'm super glad. I don't even know how many people are here. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Me neither.
But
I stopped counting.
what was
Better
I
for the
gonna say?
brain.
Yeah, it's my big day and all. But you know what? Try and make me sad. Try it.
Make him
I
sad,
know you
chat.
can do it.
Make him cry.
9 Zulu. No need to feel. You can't stop me from doing it though.
That's true. We can't. Since he's stuck in the past, we can't do anything.
We're all here to love and support.
No, you gotta
guys,
be
it's
here to
supposed
be
make me
mean.
cry.
Yeah, you gotta cry.
I'll
Make
be
fun of
stinky.
him. Make fun of him now. Bully him.
Otherwise, it won't work. It might not work. I don't know if
No.
it's the right toggle. We're having a little guessing game. It's improv.
Improv.
I love improv.
Love improv. Uh-uh. You shall ruin your Isaac game.
I wonder what happens when I mash through them. It is literally impossible for me to be mean unless you are nasty.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys. You guys are so sweet.
So mean.
Thank you for coming out.
Well.
I know it's scuffed.
Oh.
And it's a little funny. And the mouse was around for a while.
Oh, it
And I
moves
didn't
around
do,
so
I didn't
much.
press the mono button on the Mikey. Thanks for
Why?
coming.
Why?
Hmm. Sad sense.
Oh, goober.
Now it's real yandere. You know what I mean?
I can do that too. Hold up. Oh, I can do that too. Hold up. I go. No.
But yeah. Can't wait to press those toggles incorrectly. Jeff makes it relatable and down to earth. With a nice fat guru. It can't be a stream without dealing with
I look
stuff.
way.
That's true. That's
I think I rocked that
I
one better.
anticipated that happening. I'm not a tech guru.
I'm not a
you
tech
know,
guru.
Computers are pretty awesome. They let you do the cool stuff.
They're also
I'm
cringe
like big
though.
PC gamer guy. I'm not that big of a console. You know? I got a bunch of ideas. I'm a big gamer guy. I have a thing about games coming up. That's gonna be something that's
I do have a thing about games.
good old Sailor Delia. I hope I
Good
said her
old.
name right.
Yeah, you did.
Delia? Delia. Sorry.
Delia.
She was great.
There's.
She got me these.
She's never
Very-
corrected me.
She was able to do these like fast, like a or something.
Oh, the butterflies. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is the one I thought. You do have, yeah. Yeah, pretending to be a
Wow.
dragon.
That's what
I
the
could
old.
see that.
That's what the old
Yeah,
butterflies look
pretty
like.
good.
They really came a long
I'm
way.
pretty sure these things were also registered as like weapons back in the day. I don't know if they still are, but
We get it,
think they
bro.
were.
You vape. It's not
when
smoke. I've been
Is it?
adamant about that forever. It's not smoke. I've always been adamant about it. You know how like when it's really cold out, you can see your breath? That's kind of like the idea for it. Hot air. Yeah, it's essentially that. I always had fun ideas where like maybe like an art thing or an animation thing where like I take a big puff out of it and then I just blow a bunch of cold air right in front of you and it like freezes your face off or something, you know? That's the idea. That's what it's supposed to be.
We're hearing that somewhere. Out and go. Anyway.
Yeah,
got my
the shower's
canvas in.
there. Oh. I want to get one of those
Ugh.
at some point and
A
like
little
actually
cool
like play
thing that I like
it
to bring around with me.
because I can't. That's canon, by the way. I can't play
Ironic
it.
thing. But you know what I mean? Those are all. Give. Isn't there some? Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
All right.
Wow.
What was I doing?
Yeah, I made this. I forgot.
I did say red's my favorite, and red's pretty awesome, but like, oh, such a crisp blue. I love it.
Working on it. That's nice to see. I am working on them now. Just to look cool. Yeah, exactly. There's lore. There's a lore for it. uh Man, I got the lewd wholesome thing right on the money. Yeah, it really is middle ground, isn't it? Yeah. I would say I'm pretty right on the variety streamer thing too. I feel like I'm playing a million different things. I remember I forgot I did this whole thing. Look, I even dropped the Moonlight Greatsword. That's great.
I thought this one took me like forever to figure out because I was like, I don't know what I'd drop.
I did not know what I
I'm
would
glad you
drop.
could stop by.
Comfy or energetic and hyper vibes. I also think I strike a middle ground. I think I lean a bit more to comfy. I think I'm just inherently comfy, according to you guys. Also, yeah, I will say at the time, the prefer collabs thing, that seems really right. I think nowadays, I think it'd be shifted in the solo's favor. Like I'd rather be as I said earlier, I'd rather be and also you should be solo like a good portion of the time. Collabs aren't bad. Collabs aren't bad. Just the more to the right you are, the scarier it is in my opinion. You know what I mean? You get me?
But yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about the games. Yeah. big game guy. There's a lot of. I feel like I'm
Oh,
down
big
for
game
most
guy.
games, really. So, yeah, I've heard people dig it. You know, actually, if we're talking MMORPGs, I guess does Destiny count? Because I was Destiny
They're
guy
like
for a
treats for your
while.
audience.
A little
Yeah.
bit. Like
Scroll it
never-
down more, nerd.
I have. Want
Oh.
to get double teamed.
Never mind.
Amen to that, sister. Hoorah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Zwina showed
we
up
have
too.
a little
Zwina's
bit
the lady that
of
fell
the
asleep
gamer
halfway
school.
through.
Thought
She's the
it
one
would
I
be
always
fun.
think of. She was the one. I think she was like. I think it was more than one, but she was like the
Did I
one.
break something? I didn't. I need to make sure I don't though.
She's great though. Love her to death.
I got one of.
I don't talk to her as
I'm really trying
often,
to-
but
sorry
she's
for the tight
great.
spaces, guys.
She's sick.
I'm trying to make best here. Do both of you. At
Oh
once.
yeah, I did the
Please.
gamer score thing.
I hope you guys are all enjoying still. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. It was a thing to see how gamer I was, really. Have any of these
yeah.
changed, I wonder?
Good old. All of it doesn't work. Most of the time.
Doesn't
I did
look...
play the original Zelda and Zelda 2 and the Game Boy Color one. I thought those were good. I think those ones work pretty well. But I think a majority of the games are kind of.
None of them
think
looks
they do.
like they changed.
I've never been a person.
Oh
fan of
wait,
them.
I think Spyro. Yeah, Spyro changed. We tried Spyro. It was bad.
Alright,
Tried
that's
Spyro
that's
though.
Much of an opinion.
Skip. Move it, Anno. Move it. Move, Anno. Oh.
I know more. I love it. The first press. I'm learning, guys.
I forgot about that art. That art was from
Nice
wow.
and cool looking.
That was from before the debut. This is like the Guilty Gear Strive cosplay I got.
My throat's getting raspy now.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
beautiful. Thank you. Alright,
This is
we'll
this
get
is
rid
still
of it.
so
I will
clean.
post it. Oh no, something's starting to be down bad. Someone is starting to be down bad, dare I say. But yeah, I'll definitely repost it.
Very attractive art.
It's so
I love
good.
it.
It's so slick. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
slick.
great. It's
I'm
Giovanna.
probably going back to that artist at some point.
I
don't know who
never
I'm gonna dress
did.
up as next though.
I probably
Unless you guys
will
have any
though.
Cool ideas. I
So
still
much
support
money
the
to
homie,
spend.
though. Yeah. StarCraft. That's it. It's like
Move. There's like 3 other lines, gamer. How much did I spend on the
it's
one?
always been okay. I've never been crazy at it. I like Street Fighter. Again, similar to Guilty Gear. I'll try not to pop off. Something.
I'm gonna move, right? Oh. Yeah, none of this really changed. Yeah, it really was just Spyro, so... Wait, what's the gamer score, though? You're not gonna show the gamer score? Oh, weak. Alrighty.
It's understandable. And I know there's some absolutely adorable lurkers out there right now.
True.
Right now. And I don't know who you guys are, you know. But I thank you guys. You guys were great and awesome.
No.
And I'm glad I was able to talk games with you and stuff. I'd love to talk about more stuff. And dare I say even play games.
You get there, buddy. You get there.
Jeez. Throat got less gravelly, at
I'm
least,
glad.
in my opinion.
He's really cute.
But yeah, any questions, concerns, any good performance review?
Yeah, good little performance review. He did pretty good at the end of the day.
You're the precious one here. Thank you. I try my best. I appreciated the compliment on my voice. I don't know if the person's still there, but I believe someone did it. I don't know if it was you, Trickshot. I don't know if it was. I know you probably feel that.
A lot of
'cause you're
people.
You're a little fella. I'd pet you. If I could. I can pet you, actually. Hold on, watch this. Pat pat.
Oh,
Pat, pat.
oh, he has my heart. Oh, I love him.
But yeah,
I was giving him too much smack
I don't know what to say.
for funny.
Incredibly
He's so
humbled
cute.
that we got a pretty nice turnout. I was pretty happy. Like
I'm
even now,
glad.
we got like 8 people. We had like I think 13 or something when I looked at once. That's pretty good. We got a few.
You don't need to look
followers,
at the
too.
number,
I
buddy.
appreciate that.
It's all about having
Got to
fun at the
talk.
end of the day.
Got to talk. Got to share some thoughts on some games and stuff. Got to show some cool art. I guess we could do that. Would you guys like to see another art thing or two? I could show you a few more pictures. I have some comms.
Mm-hmm.
Can't show you all of them though. I can't. I can't show you all of them. That can't happen.
He's an adorable baby boy. He deserves all the hugs in the world.
I'm a little sussy.
Oh.
You'll get him. You'll get him. You'll get him at some point, you little rascals.
Go. Did I break him? No, I think I broke him. No. No. I broke him. Dang it. Why I oughta, why I oughta, why I oughta, why I oughta. Close it and bring it back up. Hold up.
So we'll go give some Mate the Floof. Hello. Thanks for being here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not the whole time, maybe. Who knows? But you definitely were here for a while.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Get a kissy from me. You want a kissy?
So what do you guys think?
Little kissy from me to you. Mwah. Hope you enjoyed it.
He's so cute.
I'm in front of the chat. What am I doing? But yeah, I guess we'll go do that. It's been a pleasure, guys. I'm so happy you could come. And next stream should be Wednesday, hopefully. And hopefully you guys will come back. I don't know what we'll do. Anno kisses. Yep. I don't mind giving them out. You guys are great. But yeah.
I know you're saying that just to be like, hee hee, you're giving me a hard time.
I don't know what we'll be doing.
Thank you, Vampy.
We'll
Just to give me a hard time, but I'm too enraptured by him right now, Icebox. He's so cute.
see what happens. Maybe I'll ask on Twitter or something. See what they do. I got some ideas in my magic bag.
I got a lot in my magic bag too.
I'll definitely be coming back. I just need time.
It was
you.
definitely
It's always
a first
appreciated,
stream.
Trick Shot.
Would you watch him?
And
Probably.
horrible at saying goodbye.
No bias.
I'll always say it like 5 times over.
Me too.
Alright.
It was definitely a
Goodbye,
first stream.
everybody.
Bye, Anno.
I'm gonna press the start raid button and assume it works. Later. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mama.
Love you guys.
Love you too, Anno.
Oh, it's time too.
Oh, he didn't know it was timed.
Alright. Bye.
I didn't even have my thing. Oh. I didn't even have my closing line thing. I'm like falling back in my chair. I love him. Ah. The bye-bye is adorable. My heartstrings are being yanked. It was nice seeing your first stream. Yeah, it was pretty great. You did a good first stream, Anno. And it, life, I had Pat. After this, life gets, it gets more crazy. Mwah! Mwah! It gets more crazy. But you come out better because of it. Oh, that was awesome. It was fantastic. Man, he the best. Oh, he's so good. Uh, I go crazy. I go at the idea. Oh my jeez. I go back to the shadows, but now while I sob seeing how much my snow BB has accomplished. Aww, MP, no cry. I'll get there too. And I'm a tough crier. God, what a great thing. I kept that saved on my computer forever. Gosh, I love it. 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 Wait. Let's change back to the lo-fi. Back to the lo-fi. Back to the lo-fi. Back to the lo-fi. Yeah. It's great. YouTubing is wonderful. You guys are the best. And I would not be here without you guys. Especially 1 year in. So, got any plans for year 2? I mean, I said most of them already. Now that I've become a lot more comfortable, I want to like lay some more groundwork and do stuff like voice acting and singing and stuff like that. I want to work more on making the YouTube channel like more of a thing. And all that. Basically, I just want to I want to just improve on everything I've been doing and then start up some new things as well. You know what I mean? Like the Discord. The Discord's supposed to be symbolic. It's going to be symbolic of like a new step of the journey, you know? It's this thing where like I don't think this year was a bad year, but part of my brain sees it as like an okay year, not like an amazing one, because I want to look at it as like a benchmark. You know what I mean? I want to be like, okay, I want to do just as good, if not better, this year. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I see it. I see it as, I see the first year as like a lot of great things and a lot of baby moments, and I want to improve on them. Once you get your Discord, I'll start clipping some funny bits of your stream. Aw, thank you. That would be super appreciated. I'm glad I found you this year. Thank you. I'm glad you guys did too. Clips are super appreciated. I'm starting to take those more seriously now. Too. My I'm starting to like actually like pay to get clips edited and stuff like that. Like there's one on the YouTube channel right now as well, and one on the TikTok. I want to start like, yeah, I want to start posting like edited clips. Clipping is good for TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, I want to be like edited and like more professional, like cool looking. You know what I mean? Like actually, you know what? Let me pull it out for fun. You guys should go and watch it, but I will show you guys the one I uploaded. Let me go find it. Where is it? It definitely will. Yeah. Hold up. 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 Here we go. I'm just gonna do this time. I'm not gonna do like a whole bit for it. I uploaded this one to the YouTubes. I love it. Boy. Wait. Boy. Yeah.
I want a pet.
I want a pet.
No! 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 No!
I love it.
No!
Oh, I love it. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna be great. Wait, you know what? I got one more actually. I'll be nice. I'll show it to you guys. Yeah.
I think I get it. I think I get it actually.
Oh, they're great. Shoutouts to Luna. Oh, that lady makes fantastic work. Fantastic work. She is my editor, and she is the best one ever. Ever, ever, ever. Absolutely stellar work. Perfect as always. Aw, thank you. Ugh. I remember that one. Yeah. It's a good clip. Let me make sure, actually. There we go. Because I'm supposed to have 3. Where's the other one? Let me just see where the other one is. I'll save the third one. That one you guys gotta wait for. But here it is. That's where it went. Here it is. Oh, big stretch. Bam 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 ba-dum ba ba-da ba 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 ba-da ba-da-da ba-da 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 ba. But yeah, I want to make like the YouTube shorts and TikToks like better. You know? What I want to try to do. Yeah. Because I'm also very I'm very OCD when it comes to this stuff. So like there was a lot of TikTok ones I also got rid of because I was just like, nah. But luckily I'll probably keep the rest. Because, yeah, they're not like, at least when it comes to TikToks, they're just small little clippies and stuff. So I would say those are pretty good. I don't know. I'm trying to lean more into quality instead of quantity. You know what I mean? Ugh, big stretchy. Oh no, in all honesty, thanks for being such a funny and just enjoyable person to talk to and watch big. Love, I've enjoyed every stream of yours I've watched. Thank you. Thank you. It means the world. I'm only trying my best. My best just seems to be a lot. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of things to work on. We'll see. I don't know. The TikTok might end up barren at some point because I might just get rid of all the TikToks that aren't like the cool pretty edited ones. Because I'm already making those for like YouTube Short and stuff like that, and then re-upload them on Twitter and stuff like that. So, you know, might make that a whole thingy. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. With all this thought process I'm talking about, a lot of thoughts of cleaning up arise. You know? Because I look back and I'm like, yeah, some of the stuff could maybe be cleaned up. That's why I said, like, there might be some games that we'll play again, and then I might just delete the old VODs because the old VODs are desynced and I'm never gonna really use them. But then I also need to fight myself because what if someone wants to watch those? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a thing where it's like, I think I'm still in this small bit to like, I don't know. YouTube Shorts tend to shadow ban less, but TikTok gets much more attention when they go viral. It's yeah, I don't know. It's this feeling of my standards are going up for making content. So I'm looking at all this other stuff that's just like, again, on the TikTok, I used to just take clips that were given from fans and then I'd be like, is that funny? Yeah, that's funny. Put it on there. And that's not bad. They're just not tailored or built for TikTok. You know what I mean? And it makes me kind of feel bad. You know what I mean? It's a thing where it's like, it's a battle where it's like, oh, Anno, you could be deleting history, but it's also like, but this is like not good history. You know what I mean? I don't know. My want to give you guys like better quality stuff kind of is stronger than that preservation of history kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll get to those problems when we get there. Yeah. I'm wondering things now, actually. I'm wondering if, like, on, like, TikTok, for example, if you could, like... Is it, like, morally cool to, like, delete a TikTok and then re-upload it? Like, does TikTok act like it's a new thing? Do what makes you happy. We won't miss it because we get great content from you on a daily basis. Yeah. 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 We will see. I'm more thinking of the TikTok stuff. I think I'm done deleting YouTube VODs. I feel like most of them, I think I took out most of the ones that are just like, yeah, these just suck, and they're desynced, and we'll never make content out of them. Most of the stuff that has stayed is stuff that is like... At least set them private, don't delete them. We'll see, yeah. iPad. I think the only things I haven't like deleted off the VOD channel are like things that I will like replace later, or things like with Mega Man and stuff. Like, I'm probably not doing those again for a long time, so those are just gonna stay. You know, like the whole classic Mega Man series is gonna be there, and that'll be a whole thing. But we shall see. We shall see. Big nodding nodders. Mega Man 8's your favorite. There's the bit. It is. Yes. Yes. The bit. Yes. Yes. But yeah. We can game for real now if you guys want to. Thank you for talking with me and sharing a classic Anno Morana just chatting stream. It was very cool and quaint. And thank you guys again for being the best ever. I will try to match your guys' greatness to the best of my ability. I'll have to see though. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink water.